Okay, welcome to the one podcast who eventually rule them all, episode 57.
Damn!
And a very warm welcome to the month of November, which is the best month in the year. We're not going to argue about it because I'm right.
We have a lot of birthdays this month. Caleb, Jordi, my dad, my sister, Matt Nix,
Olivia.
It's a good time to conceive during Valentine's Day, I guess. But I'm the Beast Snow for today, and I am joined by four of my bestest friends in the whole entire world with a special best friend guest that's not Caleb today. We got Devin, Jake, Cody, and please welcome Jordi.
Yo!
You!
That was loud.
Hell yeah.
It was. It was.
We got a lot of juicy stuff to get into today. Devin's got some news for us. The Shadow might know something. Jake's Power Hour wrestling news, along with full gear picks, and we're gonna talk about some D&D. But first, let's play Do You Knowuh TOPTERTA. What is the most beautiful game you've ever played?
Ooh.
Final Fantasy X.
Man, it's so pretty.
So Metal Gear Solid 5. But Guardians is looking pretty fucking good.
No, I'll take that back. Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima.
I didn't play that. I was actually thinking Neo for mine, but it's also kind of dark.
Definitely Ghost of Tsushima.
I'm gonna say The Witcher 3.
Fuck it. Hades. Everything about that game is beautiful.
I'm gonna say Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh yeah, man, that's a really fucking pretty one.
Nah, I'm sticking with Ghost.
Same.
All right.
Better.
So before we get into some news, I have a fun fact for you guys this week. Did you know that Jodi Arias' butthole was used in court?
No.
Yep.
Why?
I need context.
I need to see it.
Same.
Okay, so let's go peruse the news with Devin this week.
Okay. Well, as I'm speaking, people are being released from WWE.
Yep.
We'll talk about it later.
Also,
yeah, let's talk about it later.
We are. I just want to say that it is. I really like one of them. Okay, play my music.
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Bliss.
Welcome back to the news with Devi B and the boys.
Hey, we the boys.
Well, my boys. Awakening forever.
Wish I was a part of Awakening.
Yeah, well,
Same.
win some. All right, we might as well start with some delays. Back when I started the list, it was much shorter, so I may have to look around.
You said delays. Fuck.
All right, Digimon Survive. It keeps getting delayed.
It's never going to come out.
Pushed to 2022. More. Midnight Suns delayed to the second half of 2022. It's supposed to come out towards the beginning of the year. It's the Marvel game.
Oh yeah.
EA Sports PGA Tour delayed. Overwatch 2 delayed. Diablo 4 delayed until after 2022.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Pokemon TCG Live delayed until 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's it for now. All the delays I came across.
That's a big titles though.
Yeah, if you wanted me to get the little titles, it'd be much more.
I'm trying to think. I know there was something else that got pushed back, but I don't remember what.
Okie dokie.
Cyberpunk 2077 and Witcher 3 next gen versions get delayed or some shit like that.
Yes, the DLC and updates were pushed to 2022. Oh shit! Also, the Division Heartland was delayed until April 2022 at the earliest.
It was the Overwatch 2 and something else.
I haven't said that.
I know. That's what I was thinking. It was something else, but it was
Diablo?
supposed to.
I said Diablo.
Okay.
We got that one. Don't you
So
worry.
yeah, we good.
All right, so the Xbox Series X supply is going to improve quite a bit for the year's end, notably for Halo and Forza.
Cool. Don't need it.
Resident Evil 7 sells 10 million copies, a first for Resident Evil.
Good for them.
Capcom will have no new major games until March 31st, 2022. The PS5, as of like the weekend, had sold 13.4 million units.
How many of that to real people?
Right.
Yeah, don't know, but they have sold that many. Sony has made a PlayStation PC logo for their PC push. It's literally just a PlayStation logo that says PC at the end. Facebook's new company that we talked about.
The metaverse?
Just called Meta. Every time I hear it, all I can think about is Meta World Peace.
Right. And that went over really well for him.
It did. He changed his life. Skydance New Media is collaborating with Marvel on a new AAA action-adventure game led by Amy Hennig, who is the director and writer of Uncharted and Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. All the Uncharted, not just one of them. Good old JR, Jim Ross, is opening a cannabis farm. So,
hell yeah, good for him.
Since we're all into weed now.
Boomer sooner.
Boomer sooner. Nintendo America is closing the California office and the Ontario office and moving employees to their Washington headquarters. There was a new Morbius trailer. I don't know if I just don't like Jared Leto or what, but like,
could be.
I like 30 Seconds to Mars.
I like that one song by 30 Seconds to
I
Mars.
liked him in The Joker.
I know somebody else who did too.
Yeah.
Well, World of Warcraft is starting a new perspective going forward.
Oh.
They're going to change their philosophies, I guess, to maybe, I think it was be more inclusive. There wasn't much to offer. Production on a movie sequel has started. It's a movie we all love.
Oh, yeah?
Dune.
Mm-hmm. It's Hocus Pocus 2.
Oh, yay. Can't wait to not watch it.
Hey, anybody?
You're going to watch it with me.
I love Hocus Pocus. I hope Sarah Jessica Parker's back. And Binks.
I thought they said that if they did another one, they would all be back.
Do any one of you boys have Prime Gaming? Yeah, well, you do if you have Amazon Prime. So.
Oh, then yes, I do.
Well, Control is free.
Oh, cool. I already have it.
The Ultimate Edition.
I have Control on.
All right. Well, for those of you who don't, it's free on PC.
You're free on PC.
Also, don't forget your free FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Pack.
Oh yeah, can't forget that.
Yeah, I'm booting it up right after this. In fact,
don't forget to use your free Twitch subscription for Critical Role, so you can get all their emotes and watch their VODs the next day.
VODs, yeah. There was a Book of Boba Fett trailer.
Oh,
I think I'm going to be into it. It didn't show a whole lot. I mean, it just showed him off.
It looked good.
Yeah. Showed some characters, but that's really it. No fighting or anything. More of a teaser, if anything, but that trailer did drop. Microsoft and Sega are working together on a deal for a super game.
Super game, you say?
Oh yeah, that's what it. That's literally
a super game.
That's literally what it said.
It better be super.
And all it said was like they're just working
Super Sega
on this deal to make a super game.
Sega.
Super Sega.
Netflix games are available if you have Android.
Yeah, did you happen to see what they were?
I did, but I did not care about them enough to think that anybody else would care.
Right.
So,
Yeah, they're
like,
not good.
What are they?
You do have to download them to play.
On the what?
Your
your
phone.
phone.
Okay, what are these games?
So the two big ones that anybody's actually going to care about is the two Stranger Things mobile games. The others are like Card Blast and Tune
Oh
something.
yeah, Card Blast.
But you're not allowed to use a controller. So
Yeah,
So Netflix gaming is a
it's a mobile thing.
mobile games are free, and if they're not free, you don't play them.
Right. It's a mobile thing only on Android.
Huh. All right, Netflix, swing and a miss there, buddy.
Yep.
Give them time.
Oh.
They're gonna buy something. They're gonna buy fucking
Google
Sega.
Stadia.
Yeah. Dexter, November 7th. That is Sunday. So the day
Haven't seen
before this podcast airs. As you're listening to this in real time or after real time as it comes out, Dexter is on Showtime.
Is that the new blood or whatever it is?
Yeah, the new Dexter.
they're doing an episode each week or something, right?
Oh.
I didn't see that because what I saw were just reviews, and they vary wildly.
Well, just like the first iteration. So I mean,
I was with Dexter. Okay, the seasons with John Lithgow, the best.
Love him.
Who's John Lithgow?
Lord
Not
Farquaad.
What is it, Frasier?
Yeah, no.
Who? Third Rock from the Sun. He's also
Yeah,
Don
let's see what
Quixote in Don Quixote.
Never seen either of those.
Frasier is Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah. Well, John Lithgow's great. Fell off towards the end, real hard for me.
I think it did for everybody.
I want to say it wasn't the last episode that sucked. It was just that whole last season for me.
Yeah, that's about where I fell off on it too. I just didn't really care after that.
But John Lithgow was great. My favorite part of it.
Speaking of Third Rock from the Sun, you know how America is the third world away from the sun?
Yeah, that'd be why. That's why it had the name.
Doesn't that make every country a third world country?
Anyway.
I just like how you said America is the third world from the sun.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You're such an American.
I don't.
We're the only
Was it a
ones that
joke?
matter.
Yeah.
No. Swing and a miss.
Not for me.
Go on.
Mine was funny. That was funny.
All right, well, that's what matters, I guess. As long as you think it's funny and nobody else does.
That's all I care about.
Nobody else does.
I think hang it. So Jordy's funny, but you hanging out with Jordy, he sucks your funny away.
Oh,
That's funny because me and Jordy are constantly laughing together.
Jordy's laughing to be nice.
Oh no.
Nah.
Damn.
Why are you gonna come on here and destroy your best friend like that?
Damn.
I'm kidding. He's
No,
super
he's not.
funny.
Devin hates me.
He said one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
which one?
he can live off of that. Jordy.
Oh, I know which one.
Jordy got to see that the other day.
How old is it?
Yee.
I
I sent him a picture of a sign that said "Ye Old Vacuum Shop," and Jordy said, "How old is it?" I said, "Ye."
God damn it! It's so. I mean, ooh. All right. The Avengers game is removing paid XP boosts. People weren't happy about it, so they were like, "All right, all right.
We're gonna add this thing we said we weren't gonna add, and everybody's gonna hate it."
Yeah. So we all know how Sakurai said this last Smash Ultimate, was going to be the last Smash.
Yeah.
Now he's saying he's not certain that it's over.
Of course, it's not.
So
For his sake, I hope it is.
Well, he's definitely taking a break.
Yeah.
But he said in the article I read that they tried to give control of Smash to somebody else, but it was like a major failure. So he was like, I have to do it.
I
so
think
he's
that's
taking
the thing. He's
taking
How can
a
it be a
break.
failure?
Well,
I mean, look at Nick All Stars and PlayStation All Stars, and
Right, but the coding for Smash is already there. Like, all that's already there. All he has to do is add a couple new characters and say, here you go, here's a new Smash.
well, no, if you got to make a new Smash, you want it to be different. Like, I don't know.
What's the difference between, like, Brawl and...
They all play very differently.
Do
yeah.
they?
Oh yeah.
So it could be over, but he's not certain that it's over.
It's
Skyrim.
not over.
Skyrim is getting a board game, and it's coming out next year.
Okay.
And the Kickstarter goal was like smashed. Like,
I don't doubt that.
Is it Monopoly?
no, thank fucking God. The PS Vita trademark has been revoked in Europe because they don't use it. So new PS Vita coming from fucking CD Projekt Red.
I hope.
This I thought was funny. So I just randomly happened across this on Twitter today. The Punjabi prison was supposed to be an exploding ring.
That worked out very well.
You know Court Bauer from MLW. Anybody?
Yeah.
Beast. Well, he was a writer on the team when they came up with the Punjabi prison match, and he pitched the idea of one of Onita's exploding ring death matches. And Vince was all about it. They made some mock-up drawings, and then they took it to Kevin Dunn, and then waited on Kevin Dunn for a while. Didn't hear anything, and it came back as the Punjabi prison.
Kevin Dunn needs to fucking go away.
I already went through the delays. There was a leak that claims Fable's going to come out October 12th, 2023.
Ooh.
There were a lot of release dates. I kind of kept it to just that one in this leak. But
I'd be okay with that.
I thought that was just the best one. Everything else is just like random stuff. Borderlands 3 is 2K's fastest selling game yet.
Really?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Over NBA? Oh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed it.
Borderlands 3 was more anticipated. Sports games are very niche-y.
Yeah, well, I guess. Pokemon comes out in 15 days from the recording of this podcast. The day of my dad's birth, the day of Matt Nick's birth. So, go out and play some brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
Say happy birthday.
I don't think ROH sucks. I don't think all indie wrestling sucks, I should say. I just want to clear that up. I just think it's not the it's just not 2005.
Why are you saying that?
Oh, I just want to say it. I don't want people to think I think it all sucks. Some of it sucks.
I mean, you didn't say all of it sucked. You said that it wasn't as good as ROH, but I mean, it's not.
Yeah. I'm like an old pretentious bastard. So
You are an old pretentious bastard, Devin.
29. That's what happens.
That's why we love you.
Is that all the news you got, Devin?
That's all the news I have.
May I continue?
Continue.
Okay, well, this just really warms my heart, this one. Tons of people gathered at Dealey Plaza where JFK was shot. Where is his brain? Because they heard JFK Jr., who died in a plane crash in 1999, is coming back to be Trump's vice president when he runs.
Oh,
Jeannie just told me about that today, that he was going to be crowned the King of Kings.
Bro.
There's already a King of Kings. His name's Hunter.
Hold on. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so QAnon is a thing.
Of course.
And as Snow was saying, they were waited out, outside because JFK Jr. was supposed to rise and christen Trump as the King of Kings for his return.
But JFK Jr. died in a plane crash over 20 years ago.
Sounds like some Westboro Baptist Church shit.
Yep. Sounds like
no,
some bullshit.
It sounds like the fucking church from Criminal Minds, where that's still Westboro Baptist Church shit. So, you know,
I mean, yeah.
keep.
You know what?
Jordi, how do you feel about JFK Jr. coming back to announce Trump as the King of Kings?
I didn't even know there was a fucking JFK
I can't wait.
Jr. I thought
It's
JFK
gonna
was
be a
killed.
good day.
His brother
It
was
will
killed.
be a good day. I didn't even know there was a JFK Jr. I'll be honest with you.
He's actually going to come back with Jesus, and they're going to battle it out.
He's
For the
actually just
title.
gonna. When they say come back, they just mean that he's gonna come on my back.
You remember that song from Amazing, mine too. You remember that song from YouTube, The Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny?
Yes.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, clearly.
That's what they're waiting for.
All right. Apex Season 11 came out along with Call of Duty Vanguard.
Vanguard's out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very cool, Kanye. Very cool.
Activision Blizzard CEO has asked the board of directors to reduce his total compensation for the year to $62,500 and waive all of his bonuses till the company can meet the commitments of building a safer work environment.
You know what? Good.
I mean, it's a bunch of bullshit, but good.
How much can I get away with? How much do I need to still be a millionaire after this year's over?
Billionaire, by the way.
Speaking of that, they made $1.2 billion in revenue off of microtransactions in quarter 3 between the months of July and September.
Yep, I was gonna say that if you didn't. Just off of that alone.
Yeah, Carol Baskin killed her husband. Filed a lawsuit against Netflix for using footage in the upcoming Tiger King 2 that was unlawfully used.
Yeah.
Is it because it's incriminating?
Fuck that bitch, Carol Baskins.
I guess she signed a contract for the first one, but something about didn't do anything for the second one. But
Jordi, have you watched Tiger King?
I have, unfortunately.
It's very unfortunate that we were going to watch another season of it together.
I find it very fortunate.
Yeah, I mean, at least we'll be together for this one.
I don't know if it's going to take this time around because we're not quarantined like we were, but, you know.
Yeah, that and, like, what more else can you say?
Well, you know, got more evidence on that bitch Carol Baskins.
I mean,
I doubt it.
It's Tiger King. He's got a lot to say.
Well, I mean, yeah.
He sure does.
I
Can't
wait.
This is kind of sad. Von Miller was traded to the Rams from the Broncos.
Damn, rest in peace, Von Miller.
Hey, fucking Broncos are
trash. Yeah.
I mean, I meant the Rams or something else.
Eternals apparently isn't getting rated well.
Really?
I don't know.
Trailers look good.
If you have Game Pass, you can play GTA San Andreas Remastered.
Oh, good.
Can you? Oh, you know what? I did. Oh, no. I saw the Grand Theft Auto 3 stuff. I don't know how I feel about the upscale. I feel like we talked about it though.
We did.
We did.
So Devin said something about the Facebook's name, Meta.
Mm-hmm.
It might have hit a little roadblock though, because a PC company recently filed a trademark for said name, and they said they might give it up for a cool $20 million.
Good for them.
I would ask for more.
Yeah, I'd literally ask for far more.
Far more.
100 mil? A bill? All right, bet. Yeah, you can have it for a bill.
November 12th, you can play Battlefield 2042 for 10 hours with EA Play. So
nice.
And IGN gave Forza Horizon 5 a 10.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
I mean,
wait, who did you say? IGN?
Mm-hmm.
Horizon's has always been pretty.
Horizon's my favorite racing game.
The few trailers that I've seen on it,
Forza?
game
You gotta
really
say
good.
Forza.
No, Horizon.
Well, no, because they're two very different games. Like, just regular Forza is more like your Gran Turismo style. Forza Horizon is something completely different.
Fast and Furious.
Kinda, yeah.
I thought, all right. You were just saying Horizon, and my mind went to
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh.
So, Devin, some soccer news for you. Ronaldo is having twins.
For him.
He already has 4 kids.
Bruh,
For
just
him. He needs to get that shit snipped.
Goal needs to be protected.
No, he's a fucking millionaire. He doesn't give a shit.
He's wildly rich, so that's fine.
And he also saved us in the Champions League last Tuesday.
Because he's the GOAT.
Also saved our coach's job for the time being as well. So,
Good.
Didn't
Jake.
save Tottenham's.
Yo.
Yeah, Tottenham got Antonio Conte.
Yeah.
What up, Daddy?
Good luck. All right, Jake, please take us through your power hour.
So yeah, I'm back with a power hour, boys.
Yeet.
Now ask me what I'm power houring through.
What are you power houring through?
Phoenix, Immortals Rising, Cody's favorite game of 2021.
Hey, I don't hear the commercials anymore, so I'm good.
So I started playing it. One thing I'll say is I don't like how you run. You have to run with square.
Oh, that's
instead of sprinting, just like pressing down the button like everything else. Definitely has a bit of a Breath of the Wild feel to it. I can see why people were saying that.
okay.
Because the world's very vast, and you get similar things to Breath of the Wild, where you can move like there's puzzles that you have to move big rocks for and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like they basically have. It's not a Sheikah slate, but it's not like a Greek, ancient Greek tablet like the Sheikah slate is. But like you get Hercules bracers, so you can pick up big rocks.
Gotcha. Okay.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
And then you
Similar enough.
And then instead of getting,
God of War 3.
Yeah. And then instead of getting a wingsuit, you get wings. You just get wings.
All right.
But from what I've played of it, it's very fun. Open world is really pretty. It's a really good looking game, kind of cartoony, but I think that's part of its charm. Combat flows really nice. Yeah, I like it. The skill tree looks pretty fun to like delve into. Haven't played too much of it yet. I'll play more of it tomorrow night on stream, aka last Friday for the people watching this right now. But yeah, I'm having fun with it so far. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 Chongazards.
Okay. Good to hear.
All right. Sick.
Anybody else?
Yeah, sure. I have a game. I played more than an hour of it, but I started on Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Crazy. Wish I could play.
Yeah, well, hey, whatever. Firstly, game looks amazing. Beautiful game. Also very fun. The back and forths between the characters are also great. Now, they don't sound or look anything like they do in the movies, if that's, what you're hoping for.
That's fine.
But game's super funny.
Heard if you tried to explore, Rocket yells at you.
He does well. I mean, he makes fun of you. Rocket's great. Drax is great. I was just random fighting some people, and he just screams, "I am engorged with the thrill of battle." This shit is hilarious. And you do get different costumes for everybody. You do have to search them out. Game's pretty linear, but you can, search a little bit. I think the gameplay is fun. You definitely have to use your teammates and their specials and stuff. But hey, it's super fun. I'm having fun with it. I don't know if I'll play tonight because football's on, but I will definitely be back to it soon. I will finish it very soon. I'm on chapter 6 already. Don't know how many there are.
Oh wow!
What'd you rate it?
Go on. How many did you do?
I did 3. 3 out of 5.
Out of 5, yeah.
I think it's fucking hilarious and beautiful. So 4.5 snowflakes.
What? Okay.
All right. So I haven't played this game, but today they released a 20-minute gameplay trailer of Elden Ring.
Oh,
Yeah. I didn't watch it.
Ooh, it
Look good.
looks beautiful,
Like
amazing.
Dark Souls.
It's basically a Dark Souls sequel
without
without being a Dark Souls sequel.
Nice.
It's you're basically this character traveling through the land between, trying to solve the mysteries of the power of the Elden Rings. So, and all of this is written by George R.R. Martin.
Oh, no shit.
Mm-hmm.
So just like in Dark Souls, you have a campfire where you can rest and heal up. It's called a Site of Grace. It showed you fighting a huge dragon. The movement is Dark Souls, and also the fighting and spells and all that. You collect map fragments to build your map so you can see where you want to go. That's cool. There's spirit springs that springs you high up in the air, even while on your horse, which you can summon whenever you would like to. It showed some lightning bolts hitting the ground, causing some sort of spirits, something to be left behind, which was pretty cool. It's got an aspect of Assassin's Creed, kind of, where you can spot enemies or treasures or what way you want to go. Some sort of, binocular thing. Okay. And just like what Bragnar can do with the Horn of Valhalla, you can summon different types of spirits to help you fight.
Forgot Bragnar could fucking do that.
He just hasn't shown out yet.
Didn't need to.
Didn't need to.
I'm coming over to your room real quick, Jordi.
He's waiting for a rainy day.
Yeah.
There's online multiplayer, just like Dark Souls, where you can do co-op, PvP, and invasions. And
Hell yeah, you're gonna fight ghosts.
It's not as difficult to use as it was in Dark Souls. So it was pretty ridiculous to use.
Yeah. I saw some pretty cheesy methods in that too. Where people could just it was Dark Souls where he was on a ladder and just could not hit the person.
Well, you had to go through a whole list of stuff to do before you can do co-op or whatever. It was pretty stupid, but it shows you fighting a boss and using spells, kind of like a thunderstorm of arrows raining down on you. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
There might not be fall damage.
Ooh.
There's caves, dungeons, and catacombs that hold their own treasures, secrets, and different bosses in there. They showed a massive, intricate castle. It's got dungeons in it and has multiple layers and routes to them, which was pretty cool. They showed a boss fight with a demigod. That was pretty cool. He had 20 arms and a huge arm with a dragon's head attached that breathed fire.
Okay.
And some of the enemies are ridiculous. So it comes out February 25th, and if you're a fan of Dark Souls, you definitely need to get this game.
Okay. I will be looking forward to it.
Yeah. I will definitely be getting this game for sure.
What game?
Elden Ring. Still.
Listen, I had a fucking bad moment, okay?
That's
hilarious moment.
Take care of you, all right?
I love you.
So, Cody, what does the Shadow know this week?
Oh, hold on. Jordi might have something for the Power Hour.
He said no.
No, I have nothing? No new mobile games?
I said no. I said nothing. No, I do have a game, though.
Okay, please.
Oh, nice.
So, a little representation for our mobile gamer fans out there. I've been playing the hell out of this game called Mr. Autofire. Doesn't really have much of a point like most mobile games. It's very arcadey. But if you were a fan of Mega Man, it is very similar to that. You just kind of run around the screen, dodging a crazy array of bullets and fire and all kinds of crazy shit, fighting back.
Okay.
You get different varieties of guns, ammo, characters. All the characters do something different. So it's a nice little game.
I played it a little bit. I watched you play it a little bit. It looked fun.
I've been playing it for about 2 months now.
You said Mr. Autofire?
Mr. Autofire.
Hey, Jordi. Do you ever play the old SmackDown vs. Raw games?
Of course.
Did you play the GM mode?
I did, yeah.
Did you like it?
Cool.
AEW has a GM mode on the phone.
Oh yeah, is it free?
Mm-hmm.
Downloading it.
Fun.
They also have a casino game.
AEW has a casino game.
On the phone.
Probably won't play that one.
Don't blame me.
It's all free.
'Tis free.
All right.
Oh.
Thank you, everybody, for your input. All right,
Crazy
Cody.
that Cody didn't have anything.
All right, Cody. Tell us what the Shadow knows this week.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
So this week, I decided to do the mini-series of the Star Wars Visions, which is where they took various animators and storytellers and told their stories of Star Wars through their style of anime. I didn't really have many expectations going into it, but the art style looked cool from the trailers, but a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Like, each story is unique, nothing really ties together, so you don't have to like remember everything. All the styles are completely different, but they're still telling Star Wars stories. Like, there's, still lightsabers and the Force and Jedi and Sith and all that, but they tell a lot of stories that I don't think we would be able to see otherwise. Like, there's a bounty hunter that all he does is collect Sith crystals. That's it. He just goes around, finds these big Sith lords, kills them, and takes their crystals. Doesn't do anything with them, just keeps them. So it's really cool. And you don't really hear about any of the like major players, or they don't talk about Luke or Obi-Wan or any shit like that. They're just completely off on their own separate thing.
Stories or whatever.
Yeah, they're just other things that happen in the world. Now, I don't know if they have ties with any of the books or anything like that, because I've personally have never read any of the books. But yeah, really cool. Check it out. If you're an anime or a Star Wars fan, definitely check them out. There's I think 10 episodes total. All very different.
I told you this shit was great.
It was. I was surprised.
I don't care. You come in my face, I'm gonna fight you.
Okay, so wrestling this week. I got a couple of news, and then everybody's gonna yell about something. So, John Moxley smoked crack, and
Hell yeah, who doesn't?
and he checked himself into alcohol rehab. So good.
It wasn't
him.
for crack.
Well, no, you don't check yourself into alcohol rehab for crack. He just smoked crack.
He's fine doing crack. It's the alcohol he needs help with.
Did anybody see the Samurai Del Sol versus Chris Jericho and Amanda Huber?
I did not.
Fucking did.
I did not. How was it?
Well, Samurai tweeted out that he was, praying and thinking of John, but he misspelled John's name. And Chris Jericho was like, "You spelled his name wrong." And Amanda was like, she was really against Samurai's tweet. So
yeah, like, hey, somebody really loves my husband, so I'm gonna shit on him.
Yeah.
Sounds super smart. Chris Jericho, God fucking damn
it. This will give you a nice laugh. WWE interviewers are still being told to bend their knees to make their talent look bigger.
That's so funny.
Damn, well, they just have to fucking stop hiring tall people.
Well, maybe they could fire some of the fucking interviewers.
Oh, hold on. Are we gonna get? We'll get into this.
I was just screaming. Go ahead, Snow. Continue.
Brian Danielson versus Eddie Kingston was great.
It really was.
All right.
I went to bed before that match.
Huh?
I went to bed before that.
When?
Before that match.
That wasn't last night.
That was the first match.
That was last week.
Oh yeah, he wasn't there last night.
Yeah, Eddie Kingston wasn't there. You're gonna be in bed for Punk versus Kingston though.
All right,
Probably.
Jake and
tomorrow
Devin.
night.
Jake and Devin, please yell about whatever.
All right, I got this list
I'm
pulled
not
up.
gonna yell.
I got this list pulled up.
I just wanted to say he said you fire the interviewers. I just wanted to say they did lay off some office folk.
Fair. So here is a list of WWE's talent released today, just the wrestlers. No, I don't think it's just wrestlers, but Nia Jax has been released.
Oh, okay. Unexpected.
Eva Marie, Mia Yim,
I'd say unexpected right there.
Harry Smith,
I
just got re-signed.
I was gonna say I didn't even know he was back in WWE. So
Keith Lee,
Bad days.
well, okay.
Karrion Kross,
Well, well deserved.
Lindsay Dorado,
He's not doing anything. Okay.
Gran Metalik,
Okay.
Jeet Rama,
Who?
no idea, Katrina Cortez,
She was. Never mind.
Trey Baxter, aka that old boy, redheaded kid.
Blake.
Yeah, Christian Blake. Zeta Ramier. I don't know who that is. Jesse Camilla. Don't know who that is. B-Fab, who they just fucking called up to the main roster with Hit Row. Oni Lorcan.
He's got a good. He. I can't wait to watch him.
Same. Ember Moon. Frankie Monet. And Scarlett Bordeaux.
Ember Moon surprises me.
A lot of these
Moon is
people.
very I mean, that's a lot of surprising.
There's a lot of people on there that's very surprising.
But
Keith
I
Lee.
I understand why the people who they just weren't doing anything with released. Sure, I'm fine with that. Like Oni Lorcan, he is outstanding.
Heads and shoulders one of the better wrestlers in WWE.
Really let him go.
Yeah.
But Ember Moon, I'm not a big fan of Ember Moon,
I like Ember Moon.
But she was putting on good matches.
but I don't see why they'd release her.
Not
Yeah.
even doing anything.
I thought she was doing something. Wasn't she doing something?
She gets injured a lot, though.
If she wasn't doing anything, I don't.
No, they left her behind in NXT, and Shotzi and someone else.
Oh
got called
yeah, Shotzi and
Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox. Yeah.
Keith Lee is super surprising because
Yeah, because he just changed his name to
I
fucking
don't-
Bear Call Ali.
I haven't
Yeah.
watched Raw in like
Bearcat.
Well, it's because
but I was under the impression that he just got a push on Raw.
well,
Yeah,
got
he was
medical things going on. So
again.
I don't know. I don't know if it's again, but
I don't think so because he just got rebranded to Bearcat Lee instead of Keith Bearcat Lee.
Frankie Monet is super confusing. Karrion Kross.
That's the really the biggest confusing one
I
to me.
want to say Karrion Kross is confusing too, but
But I mean, you've seen him wrestle, right?
I don't.
No, that's not. That has nothing to do with it. WWE doesn't give a shit if you're a good wrestler. Cody, come on. They
That's
had,
Okay, he's not a good anything.
right,
I'm sorry.
but he was getting a fucking push and like
He was,
Yeah.
but
got that
look,
fucking stupid new gimmick and
me and Vince were on the same page there.
yeah.
They said, let's make him look stupid, then fire him.
so let me take a guess. Is this because of budget cuts or?
It hasn't been announced yet. Hasn't been announced yet.
It has.
I would imagine, yeah.
I mean, no reason that'll be given.
Maybe this is why WWE keeps having the most fucking profitable year of all time because they keep firing people.
I mean,
I mean-
look, they have so many people employed.
do.
NXT UK is still a thing. Like,
Sounds gonna get cut next, I bet.
sure, let these people go, I guess.
I guess.
Obviously, some of them
Listen,
Some of
listen.
them I do not understand, but
I-
if you have all these people, you do not need to hoard all this talent.
I never, ever again have to see Nia Jax on my television.
Until she
Until
gets
she
signed
goes
to
to
AEW.
AEW.
I was gonna say
We're about to get Nia Jax versus Nyla Rose, ain't we?
Gonna be fucking Big Show versus Kane all over again.
Oh God.
Also, never have to see Eva Marie on my television again.
That sucks though.
She's
No, it
not-
doesn't.
She's good to look
What?
at.
She's good to look at, but she's a terrible wrestler.
She ain't there to wrestle.
Good, then get her off my fucking wrestling program.
Wow, that's crazy. You don't like Total Divas?
No.
Total Divas is great.
Good. Enjoy it. You can watch her there, bubby.
Not one episode have I seen.
Jordi, which one were you sad about?
Keith Lee.
Yeah.
I want to see him go to AEW, but like,
Yeah.
I feel like
Devin
they've just
doesn't.
played with his career the whole
No,
time
no,
he's
no,
been
no,
in
no,
WWE.
no, no.
Devin doesn't want anybody in AEW anymore.
That's not.
Shut the
I want them
gates. Pull the drawbridge up.
They have all these shows. AEW has all these shows, and the same people wrestle on all of the shows.
That's
Like,
fair.
why are we signing people?
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
It's
AEW
inherently not true. Have you watched Dark?
Yes, they have random indie people against the same people, like week in, week out.
Right, they're giving them ring time so they can get better at wrestling in front of a crowd.
No. when fucking John Moxley's wrestling on AEW Dark, there's no reason for it.
And I guarantee if John Moxley said, "Hey, brother, I don't want to fucking work Dark," Tony Khan would say, "Okay."
They need their subscribers and views on YouTube.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is if you have these people signed, do something with them.
Oh, I don't disagree with you.
So, that's all I'm saying. I really want Oni Lorcan. I'm sorry. I want Biff Busick to go to AEW.
I want Biff and Keith Lee. Those are the two people I want from that list.
Keith Lee would be sweet.
Danielson versus Biff.
Let me see if there's anybody else I really want.
Biff Busick. Oni Lorcan had Kenta's best match in WWE, and it was like 10 seconds long.
I wouldn't be mad if Mia Yim showed up at AEW.
Keith Lee's just going back to PWG, and that's it.
Right.
Could be.
I think Trey Baxter will end up at Impact.
Where he came from.
Yeah. I think everybody else will go to fucking MLW or...
MLW just released people.
Did they?
Yep.
Mance
asked for his release. They gave it to him. They released a whole bunch of other people.
Why Mance asked for his release?
Probably had offers other places.
Probably.
Well,
I think...
Broke his ankle.
I think GCW is going to be a very fun show to watch in the next 3 months. 3 months when those non-compete clauses...
Really? What about the next PWG show?
Huh?
What about the next PWG show with the return of Super Dragon?
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. I mean, PWG is always a fun show to watch. PWG is always a fun show to watch.
I wonder if I hope fucking...
I kind of hope that AEW doesn't sign any of these guys, because, like, ever since Devin said that shit about ROH last week, it's really made me miss indie wrestling. And I just want, like, a fucking
if you have
cool indie show.
We just need people like Danielson on the indies. That's what we need.
Danielson's never going to wrestle in a fucking indie ring again.
Like him.
I know. There's nobody like him because he's the best of all time.
Biff, Timothy Thatcher. They wrestle that style.
Yeah.
Not as well, but...
It also been said that Bray Wyatt's not going to do indies probably. So
if I was them, I wouldn't either. I'm
surprised he's not in AEW.
I'm still faithfully waiting.
Yeah, same. I'm pretty excited for wherever Bray shows up.
Maybe they're just waiting till he can use that gimmick again. I don't know.
He can.
Honestly, I don't even care if it's
non-compete's
AEW or not. I just want to see him perform again.
Right.
Yeah. He did his character very well.
Yeah, he was never like the best wrestler, but like fantastic character work.
Yeah. Charisma on 20.
Yeah.
I do like Bray Wyatt in an acting capacity. Do I like him in a wrestling capacity? Not so much. I tell you, I do like his back elbow. He has a good back elbow.
He does have a good fucking back elbow.
All right, it's time. Full Gear predictions.
Has to be Hangman.
Oh, for sure. It has to be.
Cody. 44-30. Jake, 49-25. Me, 54-20. And Devin, officially at 58-16.
Officially.
So
good for Devin.
We'll see if I screw up next week. So Darby versus MJF.
It's got to be Darby, right?
See, I was thinking MJF on that.
I have not watched.
I think Darby. I think the story's leaning more towards Darby winning, but I could be wrong.
Possible. I'm gonna go MJF though.
I'm going Darbs. Darbster.
I'm going MJF too.
Fuck.
I think the storyline's going to go a little longer, and he's going to win it full gear.
I don't think they're gonna bring back Darby Allin like that and then just be like, all right, it's over now.
What do you mean bring him back like that?
I don't know.
Well, like have him come out in the crowd and do all that shit.
That's exactly why I think he's going to win, because I don't think that MJF and Darby Allin need to be a long-term feud. I think it's a good fucking, all right, we're here now, let's fucking, you know what I mean?
So where are you leaning?
I'm going Darby.
I think Darby needs a win too. He just lost to Punk.
He did lose to Punk. Was that his last match?
It's that story.
Hold on, is this his is he returning?
No,
Yeah, because I think he got beat up in the parking lot, remember?
but he had that tag match with Sting. After, yeah. Didn't he?
He previously.
I don't know.
I think if
This is his return match, then Darby's winning.
I'm going Darby then. For a second, I was leaning MJF because he needs spotlight.
Okay, next up, Minneapolis street fight between the Inner Circle against Men of the Year and American Top Team, who is Junior Dos
Fat face
Santos,
dipshit.
Andre Arlovsky, and Dan Lambert.
It's tough to pick against Andre Arlovsky in anything. I want Andre.
I think the Lambert boys are gonna win it.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
It's come on, man.
All they've been doing is shit talking this team the entire time, and like I don't know. I just feel like
Hey, I did watch that.
I feel like it would diminish any star power that American Top Team has if they lose again.
No, not if Dan Lambert.
I mean, if Dan Lambert takes the pin, yeah, that's true.
That's probably why, isn't it? Well, I mean, I don't know. I did watch that whole promo, and it was fucking. I did call it. Only her OnlyFans people did look it up. I don't think she has one, but
She doesn't. She has another one called like Fan Time or some shit like that, though. I looked it up.
I do like Paige Van Zant.
I like to look at Paige Van Zant.
I love Andre Arlovsky, but I'm going Inner Circle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Inner Circle too.
Dan Lambert's great on the mic too.
He's gotten much better since he started in AEW.
Jake is terrible on the mic. I mean, that was tough to listen to.
Jake, you going with
Go with American Top Team. I think they're gonna take it.
Yeah, just like
Same.
Cody,
I think Top Team's got it.
dang.
Wow, that's because
That's bold.
Can't wait till Jordi catches up with me.
He won't because you're picking Top Team too, right?
No,
No.
he picked Inner Circle.
I'm picking Inner Circle.
Oh, that's one for Cody.
All right, the finals of the AEW tournament. Bryan Danielson versus Rusev.
Danielson.
Yeah, I think it's Bryan.
100% Danielson.
Mainly because I don't think Moxley was gonna win against Bryan either. I think it's been leading up to Bryan for a championship match because he hasn't had one yet.
Oh boy, I can't pick against Bryan. I just can't. I'm going Danielson.
Yeah, I'm gotta go with Bryan. Tag team titles: the Lucha Brothers versus FTR.
Lucha Brothers.
Yeah, it's gotta be Lucha.
I don't think it's their time to lose yet. They just won those things.
Lucha Brothers too. I think they've been doing a lot of like beating up the Luchador teams, and so Lucha Brothers have to pick up that dub. Lucha Brothers 2 for the snow.
I gotta go with Lucha.
When Samurai Del Sol, aka Callisto, did the fucking Lucha thing last night.
I saw that. I kind of cringed, but I love Manny, so I was like, it's fine. But
Stop.
Aerostar was. I don't know. After he got hurt, kind of pulled the whole match down, but
Yeah.
it is what it is, I guess. You know.
Depends when you lose a leg.
Jordy's going with Lucha Brothers as well.
Yes.
Women's Championship match: Britt Baker, DMD, versus Ty Conti.
Britt Baker.
Yeah, I'm going Brit, but I want Ty to win so bad.
Yeah, I'm with Devin.
I'm gonna go with Ty.
Damn, Cody.
This is not the good one to stray from, Cody.
Yeah, I mean, it's all of them are. It's literally can be anything at any time.
No, you can't. Not this one. There's no way Ty Conti's winning this match.
Okay, and that's fine.
There's no way. I don't think she's gonna win, but
Britt's too much on a high right now, so
yeah. None of her people are turning on her yet. She got some time.
Yeah, Britt's got a lot of momentum going on.
That's fine.
I'm going with Miss DMD over there. And the main event.
Hold on. Did you watch AEW last night?
Who?
No. Well, there's going to be a confrontation this week on Friday between one CM Punk and Edward Kingston.
Yes.
We can only assume that's going to lead to a match at Full Gear. So should we throw that on our docket? Even though it's not confirmed yet?
Bonus.
Yeah.
Cool. I think this is going to be Punk's best match since his return. I think Kingston's going to hand him his first loss. No, I don't. I think Punk's going to win because Kingston's kind of going through like a crisis of confidence type shit right now. But I think this is going to be Punk's best match.
I think Kingston is going to win, and it's going to be a thing where like CM Punk is going to be like, "Okay, yeah, you're good.
Good job, buddy."
Yeah.
I'm going Kingston as well. That's what my gut tells me.
I'm going Punk.
I'm gonna go with Punk. I think Kingston has some more like leading up to do to something bigger.
Can Snow vote against CM Punk?
No, he can't.
Yeah, it's physically not possible.
I think this is definitely gonna be Punk's best match back. I think Kingston's gonna fuck him up, make him bleed.
All I know is after the Danielson promo with Kingston, I just want to see that more.
I know. I want to see them wrestle so many times. I want to see them wrestle all the time.
Just that promo alone was so damn good.
Because they're both fucking great on the microphone.
Yeah.
All right. Heavyweight title: Omega versus
Hangman.
Page.
It's got to be Page, yeah.
Don't have to go any further.
Unfortunately, I'd like to see Omega win, but
I'm super cool with Hangman winning.
That's where I'm at. Like, I want Omega to win, but yeah, I think it's Hangman.
yeah, it just makes too much sense right now.
That momentum thing we're talking about, like, it's time, and then we're gonna get Hangman and Bryan Danielson. Yes,
I'm going with Page.
I love wrestling.
Wrestling.
Did somebody vote Kenny?
No.
Okay.
Are you voting Kenny, Devin?
Fuck no. I said Hangman before it even started.
Oh, there's probably gonna be at least one more match too. I bet Sammy Guevara's. No, he's not gonna have a TBS title. Oh, we gotta talk about the TBS women's that TBS championship too. That's wrapping up Full Gear, isn't it?
No.
It's not.
They just got done with the. I don't even know if they're done with the first round yet.
Oh shit! Never mind.
I think it's in January. Is what they were saying. I don't know.
Wow. We're gonna do early predictions on that. Who we think's gonna win?
No,
I think we did.
I think we all said Jade Cargill.
I said Jade Cargill.
I don't want Jade Cargill to win, but
I said Ty Conti.
I don't think she's in it, is she?
No, she wasn't.
What? Yeah, she was.
No, she wasn't. That's why she's in the world title picture.
I think you guys said Ruby.
I think Ruby's gonna win it. Yeah,
Ruby. Yeah.
I bet we're gonna get Andrade and
versus Ruby.
No, Andrade and fucking FTR at some point. Oh no, they have a tag match. Never mind. FTR has been working with fucking Andrade a lot recent weeks. I think we're gonna get something with Cody, Malachi, and all them at some point at Full Gear, maybe. I don't know.
I hope not.
Eh.
All right, Jake, please dive into some D&D for us.
I forget what happened. I'm blown up, brother.
Oh,
No. So yeah, the bells were ringing. For whom the bell tolls, we do not know. And as the bell tolls, the group known now as the Echoes come across two hooded figures and their friend Varach. Varach held in a very precarious position, and the battle began. It was a quick fight, a fight to the death, as our heroes battled against some archmages who almost took out half their health in one shot. It was fun.
it was scary.
It definitely was scary.
Bunch of
But-
tricksters.
But the group came out on top, even after Kai Abalone fought a mirror image for 13 minutes. And then they went to Gilbert and Glamour's. Lucren got something. Got his cape.
Yeah, about damn time.
Finally.
Lucren got his cape. Kai put something on pre-order or commissioned
Pre-order.
something on
Pre-order.
pre-order.
Put it on layaway.
And Varrock met Gilbert and Glamour and was very not a fan.
He was disturbed.
And on the way with Bastion, our dear friend Mercy drank a potion that he didn't know what it did. Had no idea what it did.
Well, he was spooked into it. What are you going to do?
He still doesn't know what it is, really.
Poor Mercy.
Well, he talked to he did. He snuck away and had a little secret chat with Vervin. And whilst he did that, Jasper merged with Stone and found out exactly what happened. And so now
Sneaky
Jasper hates Mercy. He's very mad at him,
Hates.
like in a loving way.
He doesn't hate Mercy.
Not hate, but
He's afraid for his mentor's life.
that's what I said. And then they all got back to talk to Bastion, and they found out. I mean, Bastion didn't really tell them much that they didn't already expect, but Vervin is not working alone. There are secret dealings happening. There are people in the politicians' room that are bad. And yeah, that's all I got, brother. And they have full scope of this case
Yeah.
and immunity while they work on it.
Damn
That I'm
tricksters.
excited about.
Swindlers.
Swindlers, yes.
All
And
right.
now I'm going to put everybody on the spot for another Do You Know TOPTERTA.
Oh, God.
You ready?
God.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Tell me your most wanted to play character that you like in D&D that you want to play. Give me a character you want to play.
Kinku,
Kenku? Okay.
easily.
I don't know. It's probably Lucren or Warforged.
No, it has to be new.
Has to be new.
Yep.
Then yeah, probably it's Warforged Paladin.
Warforged Paladin. Jordi?
Probably a Tabaxi. Or
Ooh.
Tabashi, however you say it.
Tabaxi.
Okay. Snow?
I don't know. Something with
Ragnar?
something with spells, I guess.
Someone spells? Okay.
Once I actually get to know how to do them.
They are very fun.
And for me, mine's a druid. And it's between two different races. I either want to do, or three different races, because I think it's funny to turn an animal into another animal. So it's between Dragonborn. The reason I like Dragonborn is because you get to use your breath weapons while you're in wild shape. Or Turtle / Tabaxi.
All right, so this is the part of the episode where we end it and take it home, boys. So I implore you guys to go support us on any of the podcasting platforms. Go follow us on Twitter at TOPTERTA. Go follow me on any of the social media bullshits at the Beast Snow.
Follow me on Twitter at Friendly Plays. You can follow me on YouTube at Friendly Plays. You can follow Caleb on Twitter at Caleb SXE44.
Happy birthday.
Happy birth, Miss Kaloob.
You know what? Caleb, you don't look a day over 31.
Show don't.
Put Sweet Honey Barbecue in his ass because he can't handle Asian Zing. So put Asian Zing sauce in my ass. Thank you, B-dubs. Come again. Back.
Jordi, you gonna plug? You should plug. Jordi.
Oh, sure. Why not?
Oh,
You
sure.
can find me on Twitter
Jordi.
at wise_talk_, or you can find me on Instagram at wise_art_.
Dude, everything that you see in his background is something he drew.
That is incorrect.
He drew that background.
Only the two smallest things.
He even drew that wall.
He drew that
Drew
background.
the wall. The wall's
I
not
drew-
even real.
I drew the whole room.
He's
Yeah.
in chalk zone.
See those blinds? They're not real.
Shut
That's a drawing.
down.
Yeah, he actually is just a green screen of his room.
What was the kid from? Was it Rudy?
Yeah.
Rudy.
Hell yeah.
All right.
You got me, T Gingerbeard Man on the Twitters, and Saves the Day artwork on Etsy and Facebook. Do all that. Buy the things. We haven't had a sale in a while, so you should fix that.
They need to
Twitter.
feed their kids.
Yes,
Need to feed their children and add another story to their 4-story home.
please. We are running out of stories, and we need more.
Twitter.com/sexydevb. I'm going to go masturbate in the bathroom.
You're in front of a computer. Just do it there.
Do we have a Lord of the Rings fact? Nobody jacks off on their computer, Cody.
Literally. Why would I sit here in my living room on my computer screen, wide as shit, and just beat my meat for the world to see?
Wide viewing.
No, you want this shit like right here, so
Go
you
on.
feel disgusted in yourself when you lock your phone and see your face.
So the guy that made the O.J. Simpson documentary, whatever, got caught masturbating on Zoom.
Oh yeah.
During a meeting.
Oh, that's the guy.
I think it was happened last year, but I just
Yeah.
heard about
That's
it
funny.
today.
Amazing. All right. Lord of the Rings fact. Almost forgot. The orc blacksmiths making weapons.
Mhm.
You know, in the movie.
Mhm.
Actually, crew members making the weapons.
It's funny.
Okay.
All
Oh
right.
yeah.
All right. Everybody, beat your meat one good time. Come on,
one.
specs.
I'm gonna go cook some chicken and steak.
I got some ham. I have some burgies on the stove. Sizzling.
Ooh. Do love burgies.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Put some
Jack
bacon
off.
I'm
on
gonna
my
hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail
Satan.
Satan.
We love you.
Boogie boogie.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Ale 8.
Ale 8 the most.
And
Ale 8
anyone
sponsor
else.
us.